the president's
why
budget.
Why is Medicare Advantage so popular?
I'm sorry?
Why is Medicare Advantage so popular?
Why is Medicare Advantage so popular? You'll have to help me with, what do you mean by that?
You don't know what Medicare Advantage is?
Absolutely know what Medicare Advantage is.
Yeah,
When
why
you
is
say
it so
popular,
popular?
is there some survey that you're talking about, or what?
Yeah, I deal in numbers.
Okay.
About half of our seniors who qualify for Medicare choose Medicare Advantage, don't they?
That's actually more than half.
Okay. And why is that? That makes it popular, right?
Medicare Advantage today, this is the first year that we've seen more individuals select plans in the Medicare Advantage
Why is it
managed
so
care program.
popular?
Again, when you say popular, I've heard many Medicare beneficiaries who are complaining about being stuck in a Medicare Advantage
Well,
plan.
is it because the average person, average senior on Medicare Advantage pays $2,400 less in premiums on Medicare Advantage as opposed to traditional Medicare, plus gets more services like dental and vision in many respects? Could that have something to do with it, you think?
I'm assuming that you've seen some polling or surveys that give you some of those answers. I've heard many, many things,
No,
both
I've
good
seen
and bad, about
I've
Medicare
seen the
Advantage.
facts. Are you telling me that people on Medicare Advantage don't save money in premiums and copays over traditional Medicare?
I have
Is
no
that your
doubt that some
testimony?
do, but I wouldn't have no doubt that some pay more.
I'm talking about the average.
Again, I don't know what numbers you're referring to, but I'm
looking
more than willing to
at the
discuss
numbers
those with
that your
you.
department puts out.
Okay, then what are those numbers, Senator?
The numbers say that the average person on
I'm asking you if
Medicare
you could show me the
Advantage
numbers.
pays $2,400 less in premiums and copays and gets extra benefits. Is that right?
My understanding is they're also restricted in the doctors they have access to, the hospitals they have access to.
You're trying to destroy Medicare Advantage, aren't you?
We've actually provided an increase in funding for Medicare Advantage.
No, you haven't.
Sure we have.
You cut funding in 2023 by 1.1%.
That's absolutely incorrect.
And you next year you're proposing a 0.16% cut. And in fact, the Medicare.
That's absolutely incorrect.
That's not incorrect.
That's absolutely incorrect.
And in fact, the Medicare trustees.
Senator, saying it doesn't make it
The
true.
Medicare trustees said that you've lost your mind. My words, not theirs.
Senator, saying something doesn't make it true. The dollar amount that we're giving to health insurance companies under Medicare Advantage
Are you telling
has
me today that
increased.
you have not cut payments to insurers in Medicare Advantage last year by 1.1%?
We are giving Medicare Advantage. Health insurance companies under Medicare Advantage are receiving more money this year than they got last year for Medicare.
You cut them by 1.1%.
That's not a cut, Senator.
And you're proposing another 0.1% cut. In fact, I mean, you and President Biden say you will not touch a hair on the head of Medicare, but you're trying to destroy Medicare Advantage.
Actually, the president's budget extends the life of Medicare beyond your and my lifetime.
Look at the numbers. In 2023, under your watch, Medicare Advantage patients saw on average a 12% increase in deductible and a 5%
The
increase
insurance
in
companies did that,
premiums.
not us, Senator.
And Florida and Utah and Wyoming saw their premiums go up 50%.
Okay, Senator, blame the insurance companies, not us.
Because you cut the payments
Senator,
to the
we did
insurance
not cut.
companies to drive them to traditional Medicare where you can control them better. Isn't that the case?
The fiction you're propounding doesn't resolve the issue that we have every year so far under this administration increased the funding for health insurance companies who offer these managed care Medicare Advantage plans.
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. Now I'll recognize Senator Hyde.